The first one is people that have been struggling to find new projects for architecture and engineering practices. So with the COVID, we had quite a few issues. Unfortunately, our field is old-fashioned, as you well know. So most of our networking and decision making is done during networking events that take place face to face. And we also really like to meet up people one-to-one, face to face. So that hasn't been happening. So that was a big problem for most of us. Then the other thing is also that a lot of projects were put on hold. So this situation kind of created a lot of issues within our field. And in my predictions, we will have some kind of a bubble when it comes to architecture and engineering, where the decisions that we haven't made during COVID are going to create a gap in the market. There's not going to be projects that will be ongoing. So how to go about that when you're already a company, an established architecture or engineering practice? How can you make sure that the few projects that will come out are definitely for you? So that's what I want to discuss with you in the first instance. So first of all, I am very shocked that a lot of companies have decided not to invest in their business development skills and strategy. It is essential to invest in that always in parallel to the projects that you're currently doing. So for any of you that has some projects that are ongoing, please do not forget to keep a business development and marketing strategy in parallel to keep the flow going and still be visible to future or past clients, so that they think of you when a project is upcoming. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was, well, we are in a moment where everybody is online. So we need to switch to a digital networking. And by digital networking, I mean really contact people on LinkedIn and be visible through that platform by showcasing your experience as a professional and as really a person that knows a lot in your field. So I see a lot of people that post about their projects and, pretty pictures, pretty renders, but that's simply not enough. You need to show your value to potential clients. You need to show your vision of the future. This is really how you're going to target them. Any renderer can be nice, but this is not the point. The point to beat the competition is really to showcase your value and why you can make a difference compared to your competition. So it's about really showcasing your expertise rather than just your project. That's not enough anymore. So the digital network is so important, and I cannot stop telling you that. And finally, for this question, it is important to show the why you're doing what you're doing, and not concentrate just on the references that you have. So take that in mind to try to boost your network, and you will see that people will come up to you. Partner up with engineers and co-architects as much as possible, so that as soon as a project comes out, you're the first one on the line.